2, 1, go. Left 6, right 6, 150, through dip. Right 5 over brow into left 550.
The opening round of the 2017 Onslow Contracting WA Rally Championship, the Kin Rally, a brand new one for the state. 3 special stages run 3 times for a total competitive distance of 115 k's, a field of 31 cars lining up. Outright contenders included Whittle, O'Dowd, Box, Oxley, Macara and Steele. The two-wheel drive battle also shaping up between the defending champions Vlad and Nicoli, with former state champion Tom Wild and Madeline Kirkhouse entering their potent Honda Civic. This round also the opener for the Clubman Cup Series, 6 special stages scheduled.
Right 6 into right 650. Right 4 in, watch this, left 4 to dip, 50. Left 6 into right 4 over brow.
Dramas early for the 2015 state champions. Whittle and co-driver Vass off the road on SS3 and unable to get restarted.
50, left 6 in, right 4 brow.
Was on a charge and quick out of the blocks. At the first service, he and co-driver Payne had built a 50-second lead. This, however, amounted to little, as they would retire 2 stages later with a blown rear diff. Veteran John Macara took over the lead. However, he too would strike problems going off on SS6, losing almost 9 minutes and dropping out of contention. O'Dowd, Oxley and Steele had developed a great 3-way battle. At the first break, the 2 WRXs of Oxley and O'Dowd were separated by just 2.8 seconds, with Steele only 21 seconds off them. The big news was the 2-wheel drive battle, Vlad and Wild trading stage wins across the 3 opening tests. The 2 teams now holding down 3rd and 4th places outright, Wild with the slight advantage. The next stage out, Vlad closed the gap by a couple of seconds, but mechanical problems on the following put him out of the fight. Wild continued his speed, and by the next service, he and co-driver Kirkhouse would lead the event outright. Oxley held 2nd place with a small margin of 10 seconds to O'Dowd in 3rd, with Steele now 4th.
Right 3 in. Into right 6 short 50, right 6 short over brow.
Lear Tater and Joss in the 2 rear drive Nissans also had a good tussle going on. The pair now sitting in 5th and 6th at the break. Wild continued his dominance over the final 3 stages, taking the event with a historic win. Wild super pleased with his effort, even though the results were not finalised at the time of this interview. The first time in 23 years since a two-wheel drive car has taken the outright win in a WA state round.
Yeah, it's probably been a while since that's happened before, so let's hope that's the case. Results are still to come, so if we got a first outright, I can't remember ever since I've rallied that anyone's put their two-wheel drive in that spot. So fingers crossed we can have that position. The stages, I loved them, like really enjoyed them. A lot of flowing stuff which suited the front-wheel drive cars. So, but not like super fast in some bits, but yeah, the roads held up quite well. There's a couple of rough bits in there, which sandy, which didn't suit our car at all. But I think the organisers did a great job in finding some really new, fresh roads that we can rally on.
A brilliant effort by he and co-driver Kirkhouse. The results confirmed later that evening. The Oxley, O'Dowd and Steele battle continued, Steele taking all three of the final stages. However, he could not make up the earlier lost time and finished fourth. O'Dowd a good job to grab third place and valuable early championship points after a hard-fought event.
Into left 6, 50.
Yeah, look, the stage times weren't coming through that quick, but we knew there was a couple of cars there we were battling with, and we just had to give it our all to the end and just see what happened.
Left 6, 50.
Preparation was good, and we had a good run out there today, so I couldn't be happier.
80 down. Left 5, right 5 into the left 5.
A super effort by Oxley and co-driver Wood. Second outright on this opening round, a fabulous result and a great day's work.
Oh yeah, it was definitely a tough fight. There's obviously a bit of carnage and a few people trying quite hard and have gone off and things, but we've managed to keep it going, and coming through into second position was absolutely awesome. The stages were pretty good actually, very fast in some sections, some nice crests to keep you alert. Obviously some of the soft bits cut up quite badly, but yeah, we're just trying to keep our momentum through those and trying to stay committed particularly over those crests to keep ourselves well alert. But we had a good fun day, and yeah, we kept it in between the straight and narrow. Hit one rock at one point and put the steering out of line a bit, but we sorted that out in service. Didn't hold us up too much, and survived the water splash. So yeah, all in all, we had quite a good time for the first Kin rally. Awesome. Yeah.
The Joss Leotator battle would go the way of Joss, the S15 driver taking a fine fifth outright and second two-wheel drive in the process. The compact Clubman field also enjoyed the new roads of this opening round. Stage time super close at the pointy end, however it would be the Clark bearing that showed the way. Taking all but one of the stage wins, the margin at event's end would be 53 seconds. Second place to the Nicole Adams Hyundai bearing after their very good run, consistently quick all event, including a faster stage time. Stringer on board is Nissan Sylvia, taking the third spot.